Hello everybody, welcome to a new video. Today I am at Keighley railway station on the Keighley and Worth Valley Railway, and today I'm going to show the steam train arriving at Keighley and get into some industrial history for you on this video. And I'm going to mainly talk about the history of Damem's Mill, which dates back to the late 1700s, and it was built by the Roper family. So I'm going to talk about Damem's village, some of the history of the village, and really get some good footage, film some footage from the steam train itself and passing through some of the different parts of the Worth Valley, talk about some of the old historic landmark mills, and really get into some history, because the textile trade, the cotton and woolen trade, was a really important part of the Keighley and Worth Valley Railway, and also the Worth Valley itself, so it played a huge role, did this railway, during the Industrial Revolution. So I hope you find this video interesting, everybody, and I'll film the steam train as it arrives at Keighley. Cheers everybody. Keighley railway station has recently undergone a major refurbishment and it looks absolutely fantastic. It really does. They've done a brilliant job. The station really looks good, you can tell that a lot of effort went into this refurbishment, and it really has made a big difference. So it's just a couple of minutes after 12 o'clock midday now, and the steam train's about to arrive at Keighley station, and it will depart Keighley station at 12:30 to head over to Oxenhope. So everybody's getting excited and waiting in anticipation, and we've got the weather on this side. It's a beautiful day, so I think it's going to be a really good one, to be honest. I'm really looking forward to it. The Keighley and Worth Valley Railway first opened in 1867, funded by local wealthy mill owners, and the line was built to serve 15 textile mills along the 5-mile stretch of line. So I'll get into it during this video for you, and it's going to be a really good piece of industrial history, this documentary, and there's so much history to the Worth Valley between Keighley and Oxenhope. It's steeped in history, and it really was an important woolen centre, really. And during the 18 and 1900s, the industry was so thriving, so much, it was so significant back then. So I'll continue to show you around and jump on the steam train. Cheers everyone. The textile mills across the Wharfe Valley started out as water-powered cotton spinning mills and later transformed into steam-powered worsted mills. By the late 1700s and early 1800s, cotton spinning mills began to be built and opened across the Wharfe Valley between Keighley and Oxenhope. The mills were powered by the River Wharfe. The river had soft water which was ideal for washing fleeces and produced a much superior product. During the industrial heyday, Ingro was a very busy industrial suburb. There was Ingro West as seen here, and also Ingro East which served the Great Northern Line. There was two very large mills in the Ingro area, including Clough's Mill and Haggis's Mill, who employed many local people around the Wharfe Valley. The Wharfe Valley went on to become a major centre for wool and worsted production. The industrial transformation by the mills shaped the social fabric of the local area across the Wharfe Valley and employed thousands of local people. The textile mills across the Wharfe Valley were very significant during the Industrial Revolution, including Vale Mills of Oakworth, seen here, played a crucial role in the growth and development of the Wharfe Valley during the 19th century. The Wharfe Valley mills became a major centre in the worsted production and were key to making technological advancements in textile engineering. These historic mills between Keighley and Oxenhope were responsible for greatly advancing the worsted machine making industry and the tool making industries, and many revolutionary inventions were created across the Wye Valley during the Industrial Revolution. The opening of the Keighley and Wye Valley Railway in 1867 provided a much faster, quicker, more efficient route for goods and raw materials to be delivered to and from the mills. The railway also transported the mill workers to work on time, and the trains ran an intensive service from around 6 AM till after 11 PM at night. It's a very busy day today on the Keighley and Wye Valley Railway, and today's steam engine is number 78022, which was built in Darlington in 1954. So it's another steam locomotive steeped in history, and yeah, it's just behind me now, so let's take a look and just admire this fantastic steam engine. During the first decade of the 1900s, around 5,000 tons of coal was being transported along this line every month to keep up with the high demand for worsted production. Steam engines played a crucial role, as did the railways, during the Industrial Revolution, and the steam engine is the nearest invention to a real living machine. You know, when you see it get filled up with water and coal, it's incredible really. You know, it comes to life, all that smoke, that steam comes flying up, and yeah, it comes to life. It's an amazing thing to come and see and experience. During the 19th century, the textile mills employed many children who faced long hours and harsh working conditions. The machinery at the mills was very loud, so the workers had to use sign language to communicate with each other. Damem's mill, seen here in the distance, was served by Damem Station. The mill was built as a water-powered cotton spinning mill by the Roper family around 1780. The Ropers were considerable landowners around the Damem's area. They played a key part in the industrial development of the village. The mill later transitioned into wool production, specifically fine worsted, by the 1820s. Around 1824, the mill switched to producing worsted cloth, which was a change common with the mills across the Wye Valley during that time. Water from the River Wye was diverted into a dam, from which it was sluiced to a water wheel. Damens village was originally an agricultural village. Damens Mill became the major employer of the Damens population, and in 1851 a schoolroom was provided by local residents. The Roper family of Rushy Hall, Keighley, became one of the more successful mill owners in the local area. In 1859, Damens Mill became the scene of a weavers' strike, which was connected with the introduction of power looms. A steam engine was added by 1859. So I'm now back at Keighley and it's absolutely scorching hot now. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video, everybody. I've really enjoyed filming and presenting it for you, and I hope you've enjoyed finding out some history about the mills, the textile mills on the Wharfe Valley and the actual railway itself. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.